Your boy J God, and like, comment, subscribe, man. Red button on the right side. Why are we here? Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Bad news. His allegation of being the snitch that Jack Boy started when he read the Bad News' paperwork on his IG Live. A lot of people had a lot to say. A lot of bad rappers. Twerk, Geechee, Hitman. Hitman got in problems with tags for some reason. Somehow he brought up bags and bodies. And everyone has their opinion on it. But my Battle Facts had an opinion on it. Polo did. Adept did. A lot of people having their opinion, man. But like I said in the last video, even me, I had an opinion. Like I said, if they was hitting them with the gunshot, bing, 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 he should be able to tell on them. He should be able to tell them, like, especially if he don't have no street beef with the person, man. If he would have clapped at him first and then after that he retaliates, that's different. He should be able to point out 90% of niggas tell, man. Don't let Geechee and don't let Twerk, who I don't know their history enough, but like, let's be real. If they would have had their 25 turn into a 1, they would have told on somebody, man. Come on, stop it, man. This street-ish is a myth. How Frank Lucas, boom, somebody in the neighborhood. And then after that, after he got caught up, he told on his family. None of y'all are more gangster than Frank Lucas. None of y'all. So don't come over here talking about, hey man, I'm in a situation. Like, come on, stop it, man. Here's the thing, man. Bad news, should you have told? At this point, probably not. But you did the right thing, though. The only thing that you did wrong, if I had the judge just snitching, alleged snitching to your work ethic, you a lazy ass nigga. You a lazy one, boy. They said in the paperwork that they were reading that you told the person that who shot you. You told on the person who shot, but you didn't testify against them. If you gonna snitch, nigga, finish the job. Like finish your breakfast, man. Like finish it, man. If you gonna tell on somebody, man. You gotta go all the way through with that. He out there talking about, hey man, he told on me and all that, man. That's the problem, man. You ain't finished the job. He's supposed to be upstate for a long time. That's crazy, man. But they say he GD. So what, man? So what? I'm going to tell y'all when I ain't believing none of this street-ish. The politics and all that, man. I remember state property. I mean, not state property. Yeah, it was state property. And Beanie Siegel character was getting money with Memphis Bleak character in the movie. So Memphis Bleak talking about he want to go out on his own and get his own bag and get his own money, which is fine. It is what it is. But Beanie Siegel set that man up, called the police, set that man up and get him shot, and he got him killed. There's no honor in the streets, man. Like, what are we talking about, man? There's no honor in the streets. You know when the when the gangsters really had honor, when the gangsters had when they had morals, when they was doing something bigger, when the Crips was going against the police because they didn't want nobody, the police their neighborhood like that. We police ourselves. So we won't get in a conflict with y'all. Blood, everybody blood. It's family. Blood in, blood out. But that got changed over the years. Now, none of y'all gonna pop off on yo. None of y'all gonna do nothing. Like, let's be for real. None of y'all gonna touch them. None of y'all. Let's be for real. Like, man, I still bang with them, but I don't want to hang with them. All right. You made your decision. Man, get out that car then. Get out that car. This nigga bad news text twerk at me. Hey, yo, how you tell on people? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But appreciate what, man? Now, can bad news still battle? Yeah, of course he can battle. The snitch bars is there. He got the conviction and all that, man. Like, I'm just saying, man. He can tell how he got shot all day. He can do that. Like, he do that very well, man. He is an active gang member. Like, he can still talk about his experience as a gang member. That don't go away. When Frank Lucas told on people, y'all, American Gangster came out because, I think American Gangster came out before the show American Gangster. I think it's like that. Y'all knew that Frank Lucas told y'all went to go see the movie. So I don't want to hear about y'all talking about there's street codes in here and there's no street ethics and no when it comes to being street. This is survival of the fittest here. This is kill or be killed. Come on, man. Y'all giving bad news a hard time, man. Let him rap, man. He's a good rapper. We already made the mistake in the battle rap culture not accepting Adi Boom in this culture. That is not a punchline. That's real facts. Come on, man. There ain't nobody doing all that time for somebody else, man. Nobody doing that. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta have a little bit of compassion in battle rap, man. Y'all gotta have a little bit of compassion. So, all right. Let's say Geechee, Twerk, Arsenal, all the gangsters that had to say something in battle rap. Y'all get shot. Beep, 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 8, 9 times. Your medical bills is going up, 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 up. There's still rounds I can't get up. You on that type of time. Your body different. You breathing different. You know who shot you. You know it. Police got him. Police got him. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, and the obvious 4. Because bad news, you picked 4, allegedly. So we got to go with the obvious 4. Now, you looking at him straight in his face. He see you. You see him. He can't see you. I think they did the little mirror thing. The little trick mirror when You can see them, but they can't see you. Y'all just gonna stand like this the whole time, holding your stomach. Y'all gonna stand like that the whole time, holding your stomach. So you gonna be like this. Nah, none of them shot me. None of them. Not even 4. Cause bad news, they allegedly say you pick 4. So obviously we gotta use 4 for the example. All right. Now, all y'all free to go. So you just gonna let it go like that? Oh no, I got shot. It happens. It happens. You a famous battle rap, by the way. So any retaliation, it's gonna go. It's gonna go to you. You're gonna be one of the first suspects. So you just gonna let the person that shot you just walk, or you gonna be like a real man and you gonna tell? Yeah, man, it was 4. He did it. Now, if you're gonna tell all the way. You gotta be on that. You gotta have that suit ready. If you want to tell on somebody, you gotta have that suit ready. You gotta have that. You gotta have that tie matching the suit. You feel me? You gotta be everything, iron, starch, whatever you need to do to be in that courtroom. Tell on yo. Yeah, he did it. Come on, yo. If it was something like and hypothetical, you in that situation, you got shot, bang, 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 all them times. They got you in the room. They got everybody that shot you. That everybody that potential suspect that shot you. Some reason or another, you know it's 4. Bad news, we gotta go with 4. We gotta keep saying 4 because allegedly you picked number 4. Now number 4, he looking dead at you and all that. You looking dead at him. And the police say, man, we don't want no street violence or nothing. So you gonna tell us what's going on? Let's say the police had the power to do whatever they want. They say, hey man, it's either you tell us who shot you, or we going to X out every member in your family for every day until your bloodline don't exist anymore. You're not gonna tell then? I know it's extreme. But sometimes you gotta go extreme to really get people to point on what bad news did wasn't the wrong thing to do. Twerk through Anwar on the bed. You let him in the. You got him still here. Hey man, it is what it is, man. But what do y'all think, man? Should bad news kept his mouth shut, or should he just told the truth and tell the person who shot him? He a lazy mug because he only did half the work. He only did half the work. How you gonna tell on them don't show up to the court? Now he out, man. Now we out, man. That's crazy, man. But it is what it is, man. The street, man. The street's bogus, man. At this point in juncture, at this point in time, I think people are in the social media age, man. I think people are realizing that the streets ain't ish. It's not ish, man. Come on, man. It's circumstances. A lot of y'all was in a gang. Who's in a gang? Y'all only in a gang because someone older came out of nowhere and was like, "Hey yo, it's either you gonna join this gang or we gonna beat you the hell up, huh?" All right, man. I don't want to get beat up every day. All right, join what I gotta do. You gotta get beat up first, but like after that, you in. But it is what it is, man. I'm tired of black culture glorifying gangster activity, man. And I'm talking. I'm not just talking about the young generation that like to slide on people. I'm not talking about just a whole, man. Even the older generation that's not in the gangster life no more, that's not in that street life no more, but always want to glorify, even though you don't mean to glorify, you still glorifying it, bringing it up. Man, I remember I used to shoot niggas, man. I used to be that nigga. I mean, you know how many charges I had, man. I ain't like that no more. Man, I'm a civilian now, but like still, I wouldn't even tell on niggas like still because like I know the street code. But even though I knew the street code, and I shot a few niggas a couple times, and man, I had case after case after case after case, man. All that, man. You glorifying it being a street dude, even when you far removed from it. Takashi told, man, he's still rapping. Gunna told, he had no one out. He had no one out at one point. People tell, man. And everybody's starting to realize how much people really tell if they're in a situation. If they get jammed up, 90% of people will tell. And probably like 5-6% of them that take the charge it's not even built like that. They in the wrong place, wrong time. But it is what it is, man. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to grow up for real. You battle rappers, a lot of y'all having these conversations on who's a snitch and all that. Y'all niggas is 30-something years old. Representing a street culture that put some of y'all in jail. That some of y'all got in shootouts behind. That some of y'all, these street ties ruined y'all lives. And y'all turned and y'all did music to change y'all lives, to change y'all structure. But you still glorifying the same ish. It's the weirdest thing in the world. It's the weirdest thing in the world. But if you get caught up and there's a judge, mostly a white judge, and he undressing you down and all that, man. Talking about, man, why you doing this? Y'all be the quickest to be like, hey, no, yes sir, no sir, I won't do that no more, sir. Please, if I won't do that no more. Y'all be the first ones. Y'all, believe it or not, you guys are help influencing the next form of black men, black young men, black young women out here. That's what you doing. And do you want them to see you in an image like, I'm street all day. I'm street. I'm this. I'm that. Or do you want them to see you in a different way? Of course mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. Everyone's going to make a mistake, man. But did you live? Did you learn from it? Tell the other story. Stop telling the story and you slide on a nigga a couple times, man. Stop telling that story, man. Man, I got caught up, man. That first day of jail was the most scariest day of my life, man. Tell that story. Y'all are the generation that can change things because of social media. Because everything is so blatant. You know why the streets is a myth now? You know why people don't respect street code no more? Do you understand why people are accepting people that tell? You want to know why? Because they know they seen first 48 when 98% of people tell. They seen rappers and all that tell. They seen a lot of people telling out here. They seeing that now. And they understand that, hey man, what's the point of the code of the street if these dudes are going to tell on me? If I get caught up. And you telling me that somebody that got shot because he was in the wrong place, in the wrong time, because somebody wanted to rob him and shoot him and take him away from his family and take him away from his loved ones and take him away and just to steal whatever he had in his pocket, and he can't identify him, so that guy that shot him, and he can get justice. Nah, you probably never even gonna see the dude. Here's the thing: we live in a big world. We live in a small world, but it's a big world. Think about that. But it is what it is, man. Y'all can keep fighting every day. Bad news is a snitch, and he's not gonna be in the culture anymore. He shouldn't be in the culture. He shouldn't battle rap anymore, and whatever. But in y'all heart and heart, y'all know the truth, man. Y'all heart and heart, y'all know what it is, man. Cause snitching is actually if you do a crime with somebody and they get caught, you didn't, and they get less time, they tell on you. That's snitching. That's ratting. It's not the new age when someone that's living his life gets robbed, gets shot, and then after that, hey man, who shot you? And you saying this person. But it's going to be what it's going to be. Hopefully, Hopefully it'll be changed and people just wake up. Because we don't have time to glorify the streets. We gotta have that time to make that money. We gotta have time to build ourselves as black people. But it's battle rap. Bad news told on people. And he got people locked up. He got a person locked up because what that person wanted to do to him. But it's your boy J God. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Red button. Red button. Hey, Hitman. Did you really have to block it? Did you really have to? Is that serious, man? Red button. Red button on the right side. And my closing statement. Let's own something.